Good morning, everyone. Let's look at the similarities and difference between myth and stigma surrounding disabilities. Myths are false beliefs or misunderstandings about a disability. They often come from a lack of knowledge, stereotypes, or misinformation. Stigma, on the other hand, is what happens when those false beliefs influence how people think about or treat someone with disability. In other words, myths are the incorrect ideas, while stigma is the negative attitude or discrimination that can result from those ideas. Both myth and stigma can have serious effect. They can make people feel excluded, judged, or misunderstood. They may also stop someone from asking for help, finding employment, or participating in fully in school or in their community. The good news is that both can be reduced through education, sympathy, and respectful communication. Here are 5 additional myths and assumptions we often hear. The first myth is that people with disability always need help. While some people may need support, many are independent and simply appreciate being asked before someone steps in to help. The second myth is that people with disability can't work or continue to society. In reality, many people have successful careers, make valuable contributions in every profession when they have equal opportunities and appropriate accommodations. The third myth is that all disabilities are visible, and that isn't true. Many disabilities, such as autism, ADHD, chronic pain, learning disabilities, mental health conditions, or hearing loss, may not be obvious to others. Just because we can see a disability doesn't mean it isn't real. The fourth myth is that people with disability have a poor quality of life. Many people with disabilities live happy, fulfilling lives, while everyone else they have goals, relationships, hobbies, and dreams. Finally, some believe it is okay to speak to a caregiver instead of the person with disability. This can make the individual feel ignored or disrespected. Unless the person asks for assistance, we should always speak directly to them and treat them with the same respect we would show anyone else. So, how can we stop this myth and reduce stigma? We can educate ourselves using reliable information, avoid making assumptions, use respectful and person centered language. And remember, every person's experience is unique. Sometimes the simplest action, listening, asking before helping, and treating people with dignity and respect, can make a really biggest difference. In the end, disabilities do not define a person's abilities, potential, or value. By challenging myth and reducing stigma, we help create communities when everyone feels included, respected, and supported. Thank you.